Ich gehöre längst nicht mehr zur Welt der Sterblichen. Ich fürchte hier nichts und niemanden. Willst du wissen, wer ich bin? Ich bin Vegeta!
And I'm back with some Doom. I probably really should have turned down the volume, but I do that. But yeah, let's get into this. You've seen the title of the video. I'm concerned about Doom Eternal. Now some might say, what's wrong with you? This is ID Software. Yes, it's the same as the guys who filed the last staff of guys and bless me, and made Doom 3. Is Doom 3 a bad game? No. Focus on the higher aspects of Doom is not a bad idea at all. But is it a definitive Doom game where you can just blam, blam, and blam, blam? Doom 3 was good for what it is. I don't hate Doom 3 just like I don't hate the Doom 2004 movie. The Doom 2004 movie was 10 times better than what I've heard of Annihilation, but I can't confirm or deny how good or bad Annihilation is. I have not seen the movie, nor do I plan on seeing the movie, because making a Doom movie is not even hard, but I'm not going to get into the logistics of that. But some might say, what could be concerning me about Doom? Alright, Doom Eternal, the gameplay was excellent, this and that, It just, let's start from the story. I personally hope will be killing some things that call themselves angels, but they're really not. It depends how I want to switch around and look, because these are officially demons. These are a demon realm. In the comic, they might call itself an angel, but number one, why she's built like a machine. Two, it's just, she's not looking too holy. And three, if we actually able to see the betrayer, then who is that guy looming over the Doom guy? It's just, he's somebody, but is what it is. So, when it comes to the story, I do believe the icon of sin will be in this game. Would this be the final Doom game in this franchise? I doubt it, but it could possibly be. I don't know. I am, because before we get back too deep in the story, is just when it first in multiplayer, I get this right out the way. It's just we haven't seen no regular Doom 2016 multiplayer, and some people might say it's bad. If you think that, then you're foolish. Not the fact that you're dumb, stupid, or anything is wrong with you, it's just the fact that I don't see how it's a bad multiplayer. You get what you pay for. You want fast-paced Doom action online? You get fast-paced Doom action online. It's not trying to be like Quake. It's not trying to be anything else. It's just Doom 2016. That's all it is. That's all it's trying to be. But somehow it's automatically bad because it's not Quake. Fuck Quake. Fuck everything else. And I don't even hate Quake or dislike it. But it's to compare Doom 2016 to Quake just because it's BS. But it is what it is. So I enjoy Doom 2016 multiplayer. I enjoy hopping around, getting that demon room, blowing people up with a revenant, or the switching to the Baron of Hell and chicken bang, slicing and dicing. And we have seen no multiplayer footage. We have seen battle mode, but if they don't show off any multiplayer footage, then that'll be bullshit. Cause you know it just well, we all gotta admit, we gotta give a one-ups to the ID Software team over at Bethesda Publishing, because Bethesda didn't make the game. If you think that, then I don't know what to tell you, because I'm not the type of individual to give all credit to the publisher who didn't make or develop the game. So then when they get separated from the publisher, it's still no. It belongs to ID Software. They're making it. It's what it is. But yeah, no multiplayer. I don't care what the critics said, but I'm tripping over my feet here. All right. I'm agitated. All right, I give myself that. But we have seen no footage of it. We have not heard any mention of Doom Eternal's multiplayer. It's just almost like it does not exist for no apparent reason. And me and many others, even to this day, you can still find people original Doom 2016 logo on the multiplayer, and they'll still be there. I bet you to say, it's just nice for ID Software, unlike Activision or no, EA has done it. EA has done it with Battlefield. But unlike Activision, at least ID Software at their certain period said, all the DLC are free. Is it messed up for those who bought it? Yes and no. When you bought it to play some early access, you got some early access. That's what you get. Now, did they sell you on some false advertisement? Yeah, partially. Can you get mad about it? Most definitely. So you asked for a refund. Obviously too late for that. But yeah, that was the last thing I was about to say. So back to the story mode here. Well, this is a very untamed video, but it's just look at the microphone quality. Nobody's gonna watch this anyway. But the story. So apparently we're hunting around for these hell priests who are, I guess, keeping them. No, they are keeping the portals to the demon realm open. And you meet the guy who works for the Night Sentinels. And finally, people are starting to believe that the Doom Slayer is the original Doom guy, which only makes sense. Why would they change? Oh, he was betrayer and he betrayed. Where did it say that in the story? He said that they say there is a betrayer. Never said the Doom Slayer is the betrayer. Wouldn't make any sense. Now, I would say it is very confusing when you just go on by this game alone, because by the Ruined Testament, it's just like the Doom Slayer just kind of came out of nowhere. For some reason, stopped using his weapons, start with hopping around with blades, slicing and dicing it. Just all right, then, Billy. All right, Terror Billy. All right, I understand that you're B.J. Blazkowicz's grandson, but how do you kill a Titan with your bare hands? How do you do that? I don't know how he does it, but he did. So, the Hell Priest, everything else. And we see the gameplay footage they revealed one of these Hell Priests to get their neck broken. It is what it is. They get the shit snapped up, decapitated. Doom Slayer's just like, nice collection. It turns out this individual is hiding inside a Titan, but it's just, I don't think that's the beginning of the game at all. If it is, then it's just, okay, we're gonna be playing one of those type of games where you just, you already complete one, eject this, but somehow the second and third one is somehow way harder. How come in the game they never made the first thing hard? But it is what it is. And we do get to see the betrayer. So, and we'll get to the comic. So the betrayer, yes, it's finally confirmed that the Doom Slayer is not the betrayer. Yes, he's not. He's right here. Confirmed the icon of sin will exist. And seeing the betrayer bringing some intriguing questions. Have he been on Earth this entire time, or has he just been hiding? Or did he hop through the demons? On top of that, since he didn't die, and since he's not the person who's given the Doom Slayer's abilities, so I'm gonna assume that's a real angel. But look at the way that angel look at the photo, and look at the con maker. See the problem here? They don't look too holy. Very machine-like, and very antichrist-like. Flesh and machine combined together using some antichrist type stuff. But it's up to you. It's up to you what you will believe. It is what it is. There's whether you believe it or not. When it refers to human flesh and everything like that. If you do it to a dog, who cares? But to human beings, things are complicated. So bitch, pack your punk ass up. But so the question is, everybody's question is, what would the icon of sin look like? I don't know what it fucking look like. But the question is, will it stand? Yes. I don't think it'd be a hit this time around. Because technically Doom 2016 is just continuation / remake of the original. Well, it doesn't make any sense. It does make sense. Because the Night Sentinel's home is a dimension. And the Hell is a dimension. So would it be surprising that Doom Slayer just so happened to hop through or get captured and taken back to another Earth dimension? Yes, I'm going to multiverse possibilities and multiple timelines, yes, but is it that crazy? Really? We had an entire realm with human-like beings taken over by demons. Control yourself. Control yourself. But, by the way, I can't recall. I think this is like on Nightmare difficulty. I don't remember Nightmare difficulty being this easy, but, I don't know. But, yeah. So I have no idea what the comic would look like. I have no idea. There's a reason I've been saving off the gameplay, but to the con maker. I don't believe that this creature, she's not an angel. Because you look at some bios that have been revealed through the released gameplay, you'll clearly understand it says that her entire city / realm is made out of nothing but machines. But you're an angel, so why wouldn't you have something more than one angel on your side? And how is this the best for the world if you only have one angel on your side and there's no angels trying to agree with releasing the judgment? Maybe I play too much Darksiders, but when Armageddon hits, shit gets ripped. There's no jokes, there's no survivors. And the gameplay got revealed at the beginning of the game, which I don't believe 100% at the beginning of the game. It skips to a certain point, in my personal opinion, unless it really is going to be that easy. They say that 60% of the planet is already covered by demons and the others are still to survive. In my opinion, Armageddon, there's no surviving. I mean, there's no escaping either. You're gonna die. But somehow the con maker claims all this stuff is supposed to happen. We already said the Night Sentinels have been corrupted or have been changed. I say they've been corrupted since their realm have already failed to the demons before. How? Because of the betrayer. Now, how the betrayer is alive is an interesting question, because the betrayer is the one who betrayed the Night Sentinel's home realm and sold him off. Like the traitor scum as is, trying to save his own son. I understand that I don't have a child. I understand that people and their children have a strong connection. Or maybe I was a cold-blooded individual. I could get that from my father. My father is a very interesting piece of specimen here. But, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. So, yeah. Con maker, betrayer, all these different elements, and everyone's questioning what our character look like. Well, I am. Some people might be like, yeah, it'll be alright. I say we'll have legs. It will have like a Hell Knight / Spider Mastermind redesign. The boss fight will be completely redesigned, because the Spider Mastermind did not do all them crazy flips or have all these type of lasers and da. But since we got the story out of the way, I don't really have any major concern about the story. But to a certain degree, why does the Doomslayer have an entire base now? How come it skipped 2 years forward? Are we ever going to get an explanation of why it skipped 2 years forward? Are we? I hope so. I hope we get some type of backstory what happened. I understand that Vega has been helping him out, but last time I checked, the Doomslayer, I don't know. Well, it should have been the correct question I asked. Where's the Doomslayer? What was he? Well, how did he get this big old ship that's floating by itself? Which technically is a floating piece of rock going through space. Yes, he is some type of millions of questions. And there's just what happened to Dr. Samuel Hayden? So at this point it's confirmed. Dr. Samuel Hayden is not dead, in my personal opinion. He's alive, or he would be getting his cybernetics repaired like he is now. But he is critically injured, and it does sound like, it does sound like him. It kind of does it throughout the trailer. I don't think it's him. Or he would be more garbly type of voice, because he looks like Dr. Samuel Hayden. Then again, he's not Dr. Carmack, so... Alright, I just had a seizure there with my controller. I don't know what I was doing. But, yeah. Thousands of questions with the story. I don't think they do bad on the story. Now we get to problem number one. People be saying that the game is more story-based. I don't see why. Now, unless they're trying to go for like a Wolfenstein New Order or the Old Blood type of gameplay and cutscenes come, if I get a Metal Gear Solid 4, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, I'm gonna be irritated. Alright, if I get a Metal Gear Solid 5, I'll be even more irritated. Don't waste your time with the story if there is no story. You're just playing games yourself. Stop lying. Alright. I think concern number one is just I like how the first game was as story based as it needs to be. Blowing people in half, splitting the head wide open, get the backstory get hang with Dr. Samuel Hayden, get to save Vega's life. What is not to love? But yeah, I enjoyed the first game a lot. But problem number one, I just went over it. It'd be more story based. Why? It's just also if we get a Doom 3, that would be problematic. I've seen a few cutscenes and it's just, I guess it kind of melts well. I guess it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm not gonna act like what I've seen is garbage, but it's just like seeing some of the platforming sections. Just like, what are you guys doing? What is this? I'm not saying it's garbage, but is all of this platforming necessary? Now there's platforming, and then there's platforming to a point where it's just, what's with all this hopping? I spend 90% of the game hopping around, only like 10 to 30% of the game actually hopping around and shooting. That's problematic. I don't think the game will be like that, but it's just, anything can happen. You know, Metal Gear Solid 5 is supposed to be one thing, and you know, I'm still. It's like it's still there. It's like it's still there. I can still feel it. I can still feel the hype. I can still feel the elegant trailer. What happened? Back up, you punk ass bitch. But yeah. Now to the gameplay. Now first concern number one. And then they announced, it'll be double the demons. Like, double, yeah. And the Doomslayer will be more. We get to the Doomslayer being more powerful. Double the demons, yeah. And then it's like, wait. Double the demons. Now this is like a recent thought type of thing. After some more gameplay get revealed, and it's just like, what do you mean double the demons? So like, I heard it like there are two different versions of the Hell Knight, but they basically are the same, aside from one look half swords and the other one does not. So does that count as a separate demon, or it's just the same type of thing? So the Baron of Hell, is there gonna be two different versions of Baron of Hell with the swords way out? It's gonna be one. They don't be playing these games with me, man. They be playing these games with me. I want to answer, understand? I want to answer. Like, I'll admit the whiplash enemy, the snake-looking one, the female demon, even though demons technically can't be females if they have been any named angels, but I'm not religious, I'm not here. Yeah, that's you guys. Hey, I'm just going back what it says in the book, which have been rewritten, and a good thing nobody can watch this video. Good thing, Sherry Bob. But, yeah. That's problem number one. And it's just like, they show off the art bio, but you barely see the game for the art bio. I'm sorry. I don't hate or dislike Triple G Man Lives. Just that's his old man. I mean, that's his old name. But you say dealing with the plain fundamentals will be hard, but you take them out like they're just butter. Now maybe the fact that you got good at the game, but you played the game for this is on Nightmare. You snipe. How was it doing this good on? No, it was a barrel. Wait, an imp sniped me with a fireball and killed me. I'm telling you, these fools are desperate. All right, they've been denied the MLB for multiple times, and I can't accept it no more, man. They're trying to become a 5-star pitcher, and I can't make it. But we're getting off topic. Alright, the double demon problem. I don't see how they're gonna do it. Now I'll admit, I could be wrong. I have been shut up by games before. Alright, there have been games that shut me up, right? Now, I'll admit that. I take that hit on the chin. I was like, the Joker. Why do I have the Joker? He gonna be garbage. So that Joker trailers, it's like, another room shut me up. Alright, he shut me up. I'll admit, I'll eat my own words, alright? I'll take the fall for it. I'm not afraid to admit defeat, alright? But I'm not gonna admit defeat to a weak challenger. That's, well, it depends. If I lose fairly to somebody I think I'm better than, then alright, he got me. Alright, there's no it's over. You lost 3 times and it is what it is. You gotta go back to the drawing board and get stronger and start moving faster and jump higher. But shut your punk ass up, computer. I'm gonna stab this fucking pencil in your throat. Now back. Now double demons. Now it gets to the whole point of the how the new system of how you can get health, ammo, army, get a kill. Now it does make the gameplay more complicated, right? But then it kind of takes away from the aspects of, you know, I get to use anything I want and kill whatever I want, and then I get what I get. Now maybe I'm gonna be the type of player who played the caveman style and just be like blam. Oh, why come you didn't get this and that? Look, I'm sorry. There's a reason why I call some of the things I do caveman style. It's not to call myself a caveman, but it's just like, well, I'm gonna do it pretty simple. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Alright? There's no sweat off my back. As long as it works, that's all that matters to me, Jimmy. Alright? You guys can get the job done. So I could be that player just like, you keep on getting health, but where's all his armor? I don't need no armor, right? When it comes down to the clutches on Nightmare, it doesn't matter about no armor. It's all about not only the Benjamins, but it's all about the health, alright? That's what it's all about, my personal opinion. But yeah, would it make things more complex? Maybe. It does take away from the free factor of I get to kill what I want, how I want to, and however I want to do it. And I'm gonna get health, armor, whatever in between. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna get the kill, and I'm not gonna let anybody stop me. Would it hinder that tremendously? I don't think so. But I don't know. They also say there'd be more collectibles and things like that. So I'm already a collector's junkie, so that would help me out. But then I see the gameplay in action. I just question why is it so colorful? Why are there so many colors? Why are there so many different shades of the rainbow? It's just like it's just like 2016 had this semi-realistic style. Realistic. It doesn't. It looks like Doom. In a realistic style, but not 100%. But in the sequel games, like the art direction just said, fuck it, I'm just gonna vomit all over this place and just gonna roll the tape. I'm not hating on the artists, alright? That's the underrated part of any gaming team is the artists. They never get their proper credit. They always get forgotten about, and usually when everybody get fired, no one remember the art team. Usually. If I want to remember the CEO for the art team, I'll get no type of respect. Not at all. But it's just, to a certain degree, it's too colorful. To a certain degree, it's not. And what's with this like 3D cheesy art style, which I don't understand why. And also, back to the whole demon situation. Why does the possessed soldier have a cybernetic weapon automatically infused into his arm? Did his arm explode and consume the weapon, or just or you just want to make him look like from Doom 2. Which is not a bad thing, but it's just like if you're forcing the game in the art direction, look, be holding weapons. Well, take a look at the zombie man now. Look at the zombie maybe being holding weapons. Would it be such a crime to ask for? Maybe I was being nitpicky. Maybe. And I don't see how the art style is supposed to be impressive. The art style just looked like it looked like an off-brand version of Summoner. Now I've seen art style in Doom 2. I don't know how deadly this guy is. Right? I played the original Doom 1 multiple times, especially during the time when I had to make up a computer class, and I was just burning time, so I was just sitting there, burning a lot of time there. But besides from that, it's a little too threatening. Now I could be overdicing this, but just about the G-Man Live footage, the art style is a joke. He didn't chainsaw this man, but art style was dead in a few seconds. It didn't cause any major concern, no. But we're going from key point to key point. Let's keep rolling no matter how bad this video is. And then you get into the whole aspects of the making the Doomslayer more powerful. That's what he said. That's what they stated. And it's just like this. The Doomslayer really need a dash. Now for platformer it helps out, but I'm not playing Banjo-Kazooie. I'm not playing Conker's Bad Fur Day. I'm just trying to make sure they're not going overboard with this stuff. I understand that these guys are passionate about the team, and again, I don't know, maybe the years have changed them because they could stride the Doomslayer personality of Angie, 12-year-old, which, you know, unless you're Wings of Redemption with that little, unless you a little Richie, you know, telling people they got the 12-year-old rage running through their body. I don't see why they describe the Doomslayer's personality as that, but then again, I could be that fool with the 12-year-old rage running through his body, so who knows. But yeah, it's just live with the ruins. Some of these ruins could be argumentative, outright broken. Alright, you don't die, and you get to stay alive. You get immune to all damage temporarily, so you can reposition yourself to continue forward. I'm sorry, there's no nonsense like this in this game. Alright, is it necessary? No, but it is a ruin, so it is optional. So. At the end of the day, I am concerned for the well-being of this game. I'm sorry, I can't be a hype monkey like everybody else. It is what it is. I've been hurt too many times. Destiny, Watch Dogs, and Metal Gear Solid 5, and Star Wars Battlefront have destroyed my viewpoint of any type of game or getting hyped for any type of project. Wham! I'm gonna pay my buddy. I'm gonna pay it. But, yeah. So I hope you was able to get something out of this broken down inconceived video. I hope you was able to enjoy it to a certain degree. Hope you'll like and subscribe, but me and you both know that would never happen. But is that everything? Is that everything? I could discuss the demons some more, like how it's just the art value and the pain elements don't look as threatening or as dangerous as anything else. It's just turn the combat shotgun to automatic. Also, another concern, a major big problem with this game also. I don't care what anybody says, get your bots attention, it's time for you to start crying, boy. Because the sound design of this game is not good at all when it refers to weapons. I'm sorry. The super shotgun feels like trash. It is what it is. It doesn't sound like I'm packing any punch. When you play the original Doom, when you fire that bad boy, you know you're putting somebody down instantly. And this game is just like, I'm sorry. I don't enjoy throwing corn at people. Where is my sound? Alright. It's probably that there's no mod to fix the sound in this game when it refers to the weapon shots. Like, the thing about the pulse rifle is fine, the glass cannon is fine. And like the chain, like even with the chain gun feel weak. But it's a good sound for the assault rifle, but not for the chain gun. What's the chain gun sound like that? And I see in this game they haven't really changed too much at all. I don't see why, but Now, I'm not some type of pro class gamer, right? Alright. If you can't beat me in Fighter Z, I feel bad for you. I really do. If you can't beat me in any multiplayer game, I feel bad for you. I really do. I really do. And I've seen people unable to do it, and I feel bad for them. And it's just like I hop online, I get drugged through the dirt, and somehow you people can't beat me. That's impossible. Please don't comment on that. But yeah, I did like to sound like they changed the way the shotgunner, the shotgun zombie changed. Why? I know there have been like a few demons that have revealed. Where's the chain gunner? Oh, we don't like. I don't care if you like it or not. This is based off of Doom 2, so give me my goddamn chain gunner, bitch. Wanna hear that small talk? This is Doom. Grow some balls, get some hair in your face, and become a man. If not, grow some pubes and have some ovaries. Come on, Billy. Come on. The walking isn't be expected to be an easy game. This is a first-person shooter, Jimmy. If you want an easy game, go back to Call of Duty or something else. Stick to your Fortnites. I'm not gonna act like Fortnite is not challenging or you can't meet nobody with no skill in Fortnite. The Fortnite is the new little Jimmy simulator. Just like people saying, oh, Call of Duty for them 12-year-olds, Fortnite's for them 12-year-olds, and look at them, they're still making money. That's probably what I'm talking so damn much. But yeah. The sound design does not seem like it improved from this game when it passes to the, especially the combat shotgun. I think I brought this up already. The combat shotgun is a joke. Chain gun, like I said already, it's a joke. What else? The rocket launcher shot is fine, but the explosion is mediocre. Turn the combat shotgun to an auto shotgun, it's like, why? That's it's a good change. Good change. We're not gonna act like every weapon mod is a bad change. Turning the combat shotgun to an auto shotgun is way better than that 3 charge burst, because you would spend more time getting killed, in my opinion, than actually ever using that 3 charge burst, in my personal opinion, from what I've experienced, Billy. If you got a problem with it, it's concrete outside, but you're not gonna make it this far in the video anyway. So, boo-hoo for you. But, yeah. I am concerned for this game. Most of you won't like it. That's alright, and could have some potential problems. And it could, quite frankly, be a Wolfenstein 2 New Colossus. And no matter what you say, the game will get better to the second half, and even then, it's just... I like the weapons, I like the gameplay to that point, but it's not compared to the original Wolfenstein. And that's a game, I'm not looking for a game that's better. I'm just looking for a game that is equal to this game, or slightly less decent. I'm not looking for a 10 out of 10 5-star game. I'm looking for a good product that is worth $60. And butchering the game with no multiplayer, which is unconfirmed, if it will have a normal multiplayer or not, will be criminal. And also, what is the Doom Slayer? How about these skins? Nearly forgot about the Doom Slayer. The Doom Layer. The ultimate man cave, someone calling it, just like they use the retarded word of Chad. If you call yourself a Chad or incel, both of you are stupid. Just like how if you call yourself a liberal or a Republican, or a conservative, you're also stupid. I'm sorry. Two sides of this, the two shoulders of the same ape are still retarded. I'm sorry, it is what it is. that's not right. But yeah. Biggie Fries. Yeah. This it's pretty much that's it. I don't got too much left for you guys. I pretty much. And also boss fights. Alright, I understand that they would have not shut off any boss fights in the game. Also, we forgot about the special characters like the Doom Marauder, the Doom Hunter. Number 1, they always have cybernetic demons, or did it took the UAC to do it? Because how would the Doom Hunters have not butchered multiple Night Sentinels if they had no access to the cybernetic weapons until the UAC and Olivia Pierce? Because you know the Revenant got all the USC upgrades. Well, I do say upgrades, so seriously check yourself or you wreck yourself trying to correct me in the facts, boy. But yeah. The Doom Marauder has a cool design, but it's just I understand the Nutsiders are corrupted, but what were they in the last game? It wasn't on Earth. They wouldn't release the full force, so it makes sense. But what does it mean to be facing these guys multiple times? As in like a Doom 1 and 2 type of situation where they you kill them that time and they show back up, or just really, hello guys, goodbye, hello, goodbye. Well, I can't allow you to kill me. Not here, not now. And do I hate that style of gameplay or boss fights? No, I enjoy DMC3. I'm not gonna touch that Dante thing right now. But I enjoy DMC3s. And with the Doom Marauder, it is what it is, really. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. There's nothing left. That's pretty much the end of this video. I doubt you people would enjoy this, what do you want to call this, but yeah, the Eyes of Draken. This is, MSWK playing some Doom here, and that's pretty much it. Maybe I'll call this the continuation of Doom and Talk. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But these has been my thoughts and concerns for Doom Eternal. And hope you guys will stick around for whatever ride this is. But yeah, been your boy Shockwave King, and peace. I have returned. And no, I'm not giving up on anime. I'm still, you know, throwing dice aside. Cause 100 EPO reviews are fine, and I doubt any the old guys will find this video. So I also don't know what happened to Pocketboard channel, but I don't think that channel exists anymore. But shit happens. So I've been your boy, Mr. Shockwave King, all alone in the world. But I can see it, guys. I can see this game in my mind's eye. I can conceive it. It's there, but is it really there? And yeah, being boy, Mr. Shockwave King, and peace. Hope the game turned out better than I think it will be. Hope it'll be excellent. Hope everybody be enjoyed, but I just hope not to get burned just like Wolfenstein 2 did me. So, or any other game. So, hope you enjoyed the video.